Hi, I'm Andrew at Baker's Gas. We're here today with some Blue Demon product. So in this video we're going to go over the new tungsten grinder, the Game Changer gloves, and some of their most popular tungstens that we have on the market here. So let's just jump right in. So on the tungsten market, we got it lined up here on our most popular tungstens that we sell. So number one being thoriated, number two being lanthanated, number three being serrated, and then number four being pure tungsten. And then these two are just the outliers that are pretty popular as well. This is a multi-mix pack. Comes with pure, lanthanated, serrated, multi-mix pink tungsten, and then thoriated. So it kind of gives you the best of this world all in one pack. And it's right around the $21, $22 mark. So for that pack, and you can try it out, try all those out and see which one you like best. And then we got the Flex Tungsten, the TrueFlex Tungsten, which has been pretty popular. And again, I think there's a video out there on it that we did, and we flexed that tungsten and run around a piece of pipe. Pretty cool. But just as popularity goes, I mean, thoriated still holds number one. It holds its tip really, really well. I like thoriated a lot, and I like serrated a lot. Those are my two favorite tungstens. Serrated is good AC, DC. Thoriated is a really good DC tungsten, does AC as well. So those are just the lineup I'm most popular out there. And then to jump over to the Game Changer gloves. So these have been very popular on the market for TIG welding. As you can see, they got that thicker pinky there for your drag hand on both sides, whether you're right or left-handed. Now, they're come in two different styles, one with a elastic cuff and one with an open cuff. So this one is actually, these are easier to get on, and they're not bad fit. I mean, they got some dexterity, they move around a lot. I like that thick pinky. I got a pair of this style here, but I do like those. Those are nice. They fit nice. These are XLs though, and let me try this one on here. So this one's a little bit tougher to get on, but what I found out, it hugs all your fingers a little bit better compared to this. Same material, same pinky material, but it hugs your finger, and then it comes up a little bit further on your wrist. Gives you a little bit more, I guess, coverage there. So, but no, it's still very nice gloves. A lot of good movement on them. I really like these. I have a pair of these ones and weld with them. They fit great. So check those out. We'll link the product down below. And then let's jump into the tungsten grinder here that they just came out with. So this thing just came out. It's pretty sweet. Comes in a really nice case. Open that up, you can check that out. Got a hard foam there. Everything's tucked in there really nice. 2 Allen wrenches, obviously the tungsten grinder, and then your dust shield. So we'll pull it out here, we'll sharpen a piece of tungsten. So a notable thing so this is the Stay Sharp 2 tungsten grinder. Notable thing that we want to point out is, I mean, it's about 3.5 pounds. Man, it's really nice. It actually feels nice, but it's got a variable speed motor for the diamond wheel in the head of it. So we can go up 1 through 6, so we can adjust the diamond wheel speed. It's got our length measured out there, so we can cut our tungsten to different lengths if we want, if we're running button caps or shorties, that sort of thing. And then we got 30 degree, 15 degree, 18 degree, and 22.5 degree. So the 4 different degrees that we can sharpen our tungsten at. We got our flat spot marked to put a little flat on the tip of our tungsten. And then we obviously got our cutoff for our tungsten too. So pretty sweet. It's also got 2 feet, so it's kind of a table friendly. You set it down. That way you can just take and shove your tungsten in while it's flat. Now, this thing's got an integrated dust control, so it takes all the dust and collects it all, but it also has this cap that comes in there. And we won't use it when we're grinding, just to show it a little bit better, but all you gotta do is take that screw head out. And what that does, then this thing slides right over, and then you thread that back down in there. So what this is doing, it's kind of covering all the mechanical portion of this unit, and it's helping with dust control. And then as you rotate that slot is lined up with all the holes on all the angles, so you have access to all the angles on the tungsten grinder there. Pretty sweet. And then obviously we got a little cap right there, and that gives you access to the flat spot there for putting a flat on the end of your tungsten. Put that back down. Pretty neat. Overall though, feels really nice. It's heavy. Reminds me of some other competitive tungsten grinders, just in its durability and that sort of thing. But let's give this thing a shot here. All right, so we got our tungsten grinder plugged in here. What I wanted to show though, I got my piece of tungsten, I got a piece of flex tungsten here. On this unit, it's got a locking button. So when we turn it on, it locks, and then, so that's a nice feature. You don't have to hold the button down or anything. And then, like I said, it's a variable speed, so we can increase our speed. We'll turn it back down just for video there. So we're gonna set it down, we're gonna put a 30 degree. We might do a 15 degree here. There we got our 15 degree bevel on that tungsten. Pretty nice, sharpened it pretty good. One thing that you got is just hold it against one flat spot and then spin that tungsten back and forth. But pretty nice, it worked pretty fast. And I'll show you here, this is that flex tungsten. So we'll see how far we can. So you can see that stuff's pretty flexible. Now, I mean, it'll flex pretty far, so pretty cool. I know in our other video on the flex tungsten, we showed walking around a cup or walking around a piece of pipe, and it actually worked out really well. But see, it only flexes one way. Just remember that, it can't go back. But very cool anyways. That tungsten grinder worked really well. I'm pretty impressed. So price on this unit is just below about $500 currently. Could change over time, but not a bad price on a pretty awesome tungsten grinder. So if you got any questions, comments, leave them down below. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for some more.